Seriously, this does not have to be so difficult. I think I'm just making this so difficult. We've got something new. We've got the Mini Brands Create Kawaii Bouquets. Now, I know you guys have seen these and they are starting to hit stores in Target. Look at how cute those are. I am so excited about these. So let's go ahead and open these. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Renee, and I have a slight obsession with opening many things. If you love many things like I do, be sure and hit that follow button so we can become mini besties, so you don't miss out on any of the new things that we find or open, like said ball. Let's see. Boy, I'm a bit rusty. I'm not gonna lie, I have not physically filmed a video in like over a month. So this is the first one in a while. And we're starting out with a bang. I'm so excited about these. Somebody said, I haven't personally seen these yet, but somebody said there's an axolotl. And if so, I'm gonna need it like it's nobody's business. Oh, there we go. Let's see what is in here. We are gonna look at the checklist because this is our first ball. So let's see which ones you can actually collect. Look how cute the bunnies are. Okay, I think we got the bunnies. I just ruined it for myself. But look at the axolotls. I need her. I need them. And then you got the little bears. And then you've got the little, what are those called? Y'all help me out here. What are those little animals called? I cannot think of it. And then we got the little chicks and the bunnies. And you guys, look at the super rare. Look at that super rare. My goodness. Okay, let's go. Since I already ruined it, we're making the little bunnies. I'm excited. Now I'm just ranting. That's how excited I am about these. Let's see what's in here. Here's our first little bunny. Look, that is adorable. And they're fuzzy too. Like, what are those calico critters, you know, like they got the fuzz on them? That's what these feel like. Okay. And I think this is our next one. It is, and he even has a little carrot. Okay, I mean, it's past Easter, but it's still cute. We're doing the bunnies. What is this? I've actually never seen anybody open one of these yet, so I don't even know how to make them. So I don't know what all this is. We're just gonna set that there for now. We're learning together, okay? This might be a longer video, but we're gonna learn to put this together as a team here. It looks like we got some, look at the little carrots and the little flowers. Cute. Put that a little closer. This is a big one. I thought that was like 3 more packages, but it's just one. What is all this? That's a lot of parts. That is a lot of parts. Let's see how this is made. And if you've made it this far, if you get some of these, which one do you want the most? Because I definitely want the axolotls and the kitties, because how could you not? Step 1, I'm gonna pause to read this and then I'll be right back. So basically the first part says we're just gonna start putting all of your little flowers and stuff all decorated into here. Those don't go in there very good, but don't break them, Renee. Actually, I think this one, boy, I don't know. I don't want to break them. If I could pick them up, we'll put one here. These are, be careful with these because you don't want to bend them. That's cute, but why is that one so long? Why is that so long? I guess it might help if you guys can actually see. Why? I just don't get why that carrot is so long, but we're gonna go with it. Put another one there, and then we'll put our last one right here. Actually, you know what? I think the long ones may have to go in the front because we're gonna be covering it, and the short ones go in the back. Have y'all missed my random talking? I know I sure have. Just randomly, just chit-chatting, talking to all my mini besties. Let's switch these. After seeing how they're placed, I think it would just look so much better. This one was here, and this big one was in the back. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci here. Look, now we're gonna put these in here. You see that there's a little hole there and you just insert it? No, I don't like how his face is covered. Did I do it wrong? I think I did do that wrong. Let me fix that. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to fix it because the taller ones do in fact actually go into the back and the shorter ones go in front. I had it backwards. Don't be like Renee. Put the shorter ones in the front and the longer ones in the back. And then the instructions say we're gonna connect it to our base. And just like so. Look how cute that is. I'm obsessed with this. And not many brands literally sneaking out a drop without literally no warning whatsoever. I had no idea about these. Did you guys? Because if you did, let me know. I just seen them in Target one day and I'm like, sweet. And then I already put these together because they looked a little complicated. So it says we're going to take this and stick it right down into the blue one, just like so, right? Maybe, hang on. All right, hang on. Technical difficulty here. Maybe don't go ahead and put them together. Maybe wait until after, because I think I just didn't give it enough room to go all the way in there. Look, it's not going all the way down. But you know what? We're going to roll with it. This is how we're doing it. And then this one goes in just like so. I already know I messed up somehow. Well, we're going to take the second one because they gave us an extra one. And we are going to just, uh-oh, hang on. Man, seriously, this does not have to be so difficult. I think I'm just making this so difficult. Imagine that. Hang on, guys. We're almost there. Look, okay, hang on. We're gonna get this. We're gonna do this. Maybe. If y'all are enjoying this video, just go ahead and give it a like and a share and a, you know, do the whole thing, because I don't know why I'm struggling. You know what? Well, that's how it's going. And then we're just gonna put our little base on. Look, now our base isn't going to fit on there. Okay. Well, you know what? Don't be like me and completely mess it up. So we're just gonna go with it and then I'll fix it later. But this is how she looks. Hang on. Oh, wait a second. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna put it on the base. You know, let me fix this. Hang on. Lord have mercy. And it's done. My goodness. Okay, I fixed it. Y'all, that was probably the hardest thing to get on there. Don't be afraid to crumple up that paper. And I will say, do not put these on until you have everything else on the inside put together, because I messed up. Luckily they sent 2 of these, and then you still have to scrunch it together. But look how cute the little bunnies are. Okay, I'm literally obsessed with these. You guys follow along, because we're gonna do part 2, because I have another bowl and I'm gonna do another one.